Good morning. It's Friday, the 15th of May, and I don't want to talk to you too much this morning because I've got 7.5 minutes of music for you. This lady we're going to celebrate today was the biggest box office attraction of 1943. She was the highest paid woman in America in 1946 and 1947, and I was a bit snooty about her for many years. I didn't think she was very classy. But then a few years ago, I went to see one of her films at the National Film Theatre, and from the moment she leapt up on a table, hiked up her skirts, I have to say the whole cinema lit up. She just has enormous star quality. And if we need anything at the moment, we probably need joy and entertainment. So without further ado, I would like to take you round the world with Betty Grable. Your life will begin the very moment you're in Argentina. If you're romantic, senor, then you will surely adore Argentina. You'll be as gay as can be if you will learn to see like a Latin. For Mr. Soon as you learn, then you will never return to Manhattan. When you hear Ye Te Amo, you'll steal a kiss and then if she should say mañana, it's just to let you know you're gonna meet again. I bet on all castanet that you will never forget Argentina, where there are rumbas and tangos to tickle your spine, moonlight and music and orchids and wine. You'll want to stay down Argentina way. She's the cutest little girl in Copenhagen. Wilhelmina, she has all the fellas crazy in the noggin in Copenhagen. And the roses in her cheeks, and the music when she speaks, and how sweet her kisses taste. Sugar-cane-ish like my mama's Danish pastry. Wilhelmina, maybe soon we will elope in Copenhagen. Wilhelmina, we'll share everything, including my toboggan. In Copenhagen, all the other girls say no, but Wilhelmina, she says nine. All the boys call Wilhelmina Willie, but I call Wilhelmina mine. him, I'll pinch him, I'll slap him, I'll teach him manoeuvres that are new. So let him come and do what I'll do. I'll let him have a rhapsody and not the one by list. I'll use my fist, I'll keep him jumping with my thumping. I'll rip off his medals, I'll bite off his buttons. This battle will be his Waterloo. Yes, let him come and do what I'll do. I love a New Yorker, bold, breezy and bright. I love a New Yorker who's out on the town every night. I found me a woman, cute kind of a bean, my kind of a woman who's out on the town to be seen. From the Waldorf down to Broadway, she's my pride and joy. And though I might try a black or bright eye, I'm just a white-eyed New Yorker boy, born bred in Manhattan. We're riding it high. Hop and skip together, stop and sit together, hip hip hooray together, gonna stay together. She's a corker, my New Yorker gal. Well, I hope you enjoyed going round the world with Betty Grable. That first song, of course, was Down Argentine Way, from the first picture she starred in, Down Argentine Way, in 1940. That's by Harry Warren and Mac Gordon. Then Wilhelmina comes from the 1950 movie Wabash Avenue. That's by Mac Gordon again, and Joseph Miro, a little-known Russian émigré composer. But nevertheless, he got an Oscar nomination for that song. Ooh, what I'll do to that wild Hungarian with those wonderful musical jokes from Liszt. Comes from the 1948 film That Lady in Ermine. Originally to be directed by Ernst Lubitsch, but who was ill, and it was taken over by Otto Preminger. And that song is by Frederick Hollander, who we met last week with the 5,000 Fingers of Dr. T. And the lyricist was the great Leo Robin, an undervalued person, but who wrote those wonderfully funny lyrics for Gentlemen Prefer Blondes. And then finally we had I Love a New Yorker from 1950, My Blue Heaven. Now that is by Harold Arlen, the great Harold Arlen, with lyrics by Arlen himself and Ralph Blaine. And if that doesn't send you off in a good mood, I give up.